is known for having some of the best Christmas markets in the world. Look how huge this thing is. We're Matt and Nat, a part-time, non-remote travel couple based out of Nashville, Tennessee.
In 2021, we visited all 50 U.S. states. 2022 took our adventures abroad. Now we've set out on a journey to see as many of the 1,000 places to see before you die, well, before we die.
We hope that you'll join us on the adventure and find some adventures of your own along the way. Welcome to Munich, or as they say in German, Willkommen in München.
If you couldn't tell by the festive decorations and wooden stalls behind us, we are here in Munich during the most wonderful time of the year.
Germany is known for having some of the best Christmas markets in the world, and Munich is home to over 20 of those.
Now, we've only got one day to explore as many of them as we possibly can, and as you can see, the weather is not really in our favor today.
No.
But if you know us, we're gonna make the most of it and do see and eat as much as we possibly can while we're here. If you want more information on any of the markets that we visit and a whole lot more, check out the blog. The link is down in the description.
And we're starting things off at one of the best and oldest markets in Germany, Marienplatz Christmas Market. Or as the Germans would say, Münchner Christkindlmarkt.
Let's get to it.
Guys, this weather. So I really wanted it to be snowing when we got here, and it was. It is the coldest week they've had all year.
And the snow quickly turned to freezing rain and sleet. So yeah, this isn't really ideal for anyone. Definitely not what I had pictured for my first ever Christmas market.
It is so slippery. Everybody's falling because ice is everywhere.
Yeah, we've about busted a couple times.
Yeah, and it's literally just like cold rain. And cold and rain, it's kind of miserable.
I can handle one or the other.
Yeah,
and
but both.
Yeah. So this is going to be a fun day.
We're gonna make the most of it per usual. Right now, what I would like is something hot to drink, and I'm hungry, so let's maybe get some lunch around here.
Sounds like a plan to me.
A schnitzel sandwich with ketchup.
And I got a Nürnberger, which is pretty much these mini German sausages that are all put in a bun, and they put a little bit of mustard in there with it. Let's dive in.
This is hot, but they fried the schnitzel right on the spot.
Mine is very hot. The bread is delicious.
Lotion for the win.
Oh yeah, got that nice crust on the outside, super soft inside. So the little Nürnberger sausages, they're kind of like breakfast sausages almost. That's the best way I know how to explain it for most Americans that I would know. But delicious, and you can't beat the German mustard. I mean, so freaking good.
They call it Zemp. The reason why we picked this place is it was one of the only ones that had like a little hut in the front so we could hide from the rain.
You wanna try this?
Yeah.
I wish they'd given me more mustard. That's one thing I wish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little light on the mustard. That's good.
I'm trying to get a little wiener over on this side. Should say Wurst, excuse me. I think we're gonna have these again. This was 550 euros.
This was 450, I think. Yeah.
Worth every penny.
Absolutely.
Way better than Subway.
So good. So I got our warm Glühwein. Look at it steaming. You excited?
Yeah.
Our first taste of Glühwein here in the Christmas market.
Hot. Oh, but I'm so excited to get my little warm fingers around it.
If you're unfamiliar with what Glühwein is, it's essentially like a mulled wine, like a red wine with spices in it. Cinnamon and I don't know all the spices. There's probably different ones, but it's delicious and keeping us warm here on this cold and rainy day.
Yeah. So I'm not a wine drinker. I don't like wine at all.
Why'd we get Glühwein for you?
Well, because it's a German thing. I wanted to have it. I mean, I'm gonna drink it. It's not my fave.
I like it. Also, the Glühwein comes with like a mug deposit, essentially. They have a name for it. I would probably butcher it if I tried to say it. That sounds right. Whatever it is, you pay that deposit, and then when you go and turn your mug back into the vendor, you get that amount of money back. So we just paid $10 for each of these. We'll get like half of that back when we go take these mugs back to the vendor.
Now, what some people do is like, if you really did want this mug, you get to keep it now because you already put the deposit down. Some people take these home and keep them or give them as gifts, but we're not, so we're gonna get our €5 back for each mug.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Got our deposit back. I can't keep it.
No. So I'm probably one of the most optimistic people that I know, and I usually am always looking for the silver lining in everything, but I am miserable right now. My fingers are numb. I can't do anything with my fingers and my toes.
The rain has only gotten more intense as the day has gone on, so yeah, we're just doing our best to make the most of this thing.
Poor Matt, my umbrella is too small, so he doesn't even get to go under it.
That's all right. Go hang out in the rain. So this is kind of unintentionally becoming somewhat of a food vlog, so let's just go eat some more.
Thank you.
So when did we get here?
Everybody calls it something different, so like
Yeah, so
you
I've
can
seen it
call
called a Reibekuchen or Kartoffelpuffer, something like that, but the place that we just ordered from called them something else. So
Yeah.
essentially fried potato pancake.
It can either come with applesauce, and they also had sugar you can put over it on
Oh,
the
did they?
side. We got the sour cream, which is like a guac, and then there also was a garlic aioli kind of sauce.
I've been trying to encourage Natalie to use her German, but she's been getting stage fright every time we step up anywhere.
Okay, so if you don't know, I grew up in Germany and I left when I was in like 3rd grade. So my German is very, very basic. I can understand it if somebody's like talking slow, but I can't come up with the vocabulary. So I'm always like, Entschuldigung, meine Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. Sprechen
she's
Sie
got,
English? And so that's all I say.
She's got like 3rd grader German.
Pretty much.
I thought she was going to be my translator on this trip. You get what you pay for when it comes to translators, let me tell you that much.
Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, it's been hard just jumping right back in because Germans talk really fast. And so
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, what was that?
But anyway, potato cakes.
I'm glad you got the sour cream.
And it came with 3 pretty decent sized cakes for like $5.50. Yeah, not bad at all.
This is delish. I think it's a better hash brown. It's so hot. You see that steam?
Another reason we're eating so much is it's the only way to stay warm out here.
That
No
and
heaters,
drinking.
no heaters anywhere. In the U.S., you would have like propane heaters everywhere at all these little stalls, but not here.
They don't even give you a napkin.
Nope.
You just gotta put it. So this is hot rum wine. I asked what her recommendation was. She was super sweet. She said she liked a fruit wine with rum. So I said, sure. Total was $10, €4 for the mug. The mug is honestly the cutest that we've seen so far. So I might be keeping this one. I don't know.
It smells more Christmassy than the Glühwein did. Oh, that's good. It's gosh, I mean, it's kind of like Glühwein.
But it's like an apple cider.
It's got more flavor than the Glühwein did.
I like this a lot better, if I'm being honest.
I think I like that better than the Glühwein. Yeah, that's good.
I like this a lot. Another thing I'm worried about is restrooms. If you've ever traveled to Europe, you have to pay for bathrooms, and they don't have a plethora of like public restrooms.
Because we're 2 Glühweins and about to be a 3rd hot drink in. So
We'll see.
salt truck, that's when you know it's cold.
First times I'm filming without an umbrella over my head, so that's nice. But if you're looking for a public restroom, right underneath Marienplatz is a subway station or a train station,
Yep.
and there's a bathroom right.
And it only costs what?
60 cents.
Yeah.
60 whatever cents
60
euro.
cent euro, however you
things.
say that. Back to it. I asked asked Natalie if she'd ever had stollen, and I haven't had it. From what I understand, it's pretty much like what we as Americans would call fruitcake, but they have a bunch of different versions of it, and it's a pretty dense, cakey bread. If you've had stollen, let us know in the comments if you like it. We might try it a little bit later on. There's just so many amazing foods here I want to try, and I know we're not going to be able to get to all of it. So we did end up deciding to venture out away from Marienplatz and see a couple other Christmas markets. This one right here behind me is the Christmas Village at the Munich Residenz. It's one of the smaller markets in the city, but we've heard it's pretty incredible, so let's go check it out. The really cool thing about this market is that it's held in a courtyard palace.
Everyone at these stalls are really, really sweet, but I feel obligated to purchase something when I visit their stall. So hence why I don't visit a lot.
Yeah.
Because I would literally be buying one thing from every single person just because that's me. And I'm like, well, we can't leave without buying anything and supporting them.
I mean, we even had a lady just offer us like a sample of tea if we wanted, but...
And I know I'd go home with it, but I don't have any room to carry it right now.
When I do a sample, I feel obligated to buy things. I'm even that way at Sam's Club.
Same.
Man,
You know what I mean? So just prepare yourself.
That's the kind of gifts and souvenirs we end up taking home.
Cheese and meat.
Cheese and meat.
O Tannenbaum, o Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht.
That moose singing O Tannenbaum was one of the more German things I've seen the entire day.
This is more German. Sorry, it's attached to me. That's why you won't see me much in this vlog. But that is what is more terrifying to me because that is quintessential German right there. Terrifying. All right, so we are now at the medieval Christmas market, which we hear is a must stop. So we are so excited to check it out. I wonder if they have turkey legs. Is that a thing here? They have churros.
The medieval market. Yeah. Medieval churros.
Obviously. This is exciting. It stopped raining for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is the first break we've had
Since this morning, so
yeah.
That's a win for me.
We got our Mandeln, which is candied almonds. I'm a sucker for these, and they're still warm, so. Oh yeah, they're always good, but when you can get them like still warm, oh, that's the best.
Not bad. I am just happy it's not raining right now.
Yep, same.
Look what I found. Kiss me. Hope I don't charge for that. We'll see.
He watched us, so.
Oh, did he? We'll just act like dumb Americans. That's my favorite trick to play.
I said, I don't even have to act.
I do. I always play dumb blonde. That's one of my favorite tricks, especially when I'm working with my coworkers.
I will say the medieval market has probably the coolest Glühwein mugs we've seen. They're like old medieval goblets. This market's honestly really cool. Everything is right on theme. I can imagine when the weather's a little more pleasant that this would be an incredible market to visit.
Okay, so it's getting dark so early, and guess what? It started raining again.
Yep. I wish I knew the words to sing along, but I'm enjoying it.
It's copyright free.
probably. Sounds old. We've made our way back over to the main market at Marienplatz, mainly just to see this right here.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
The Christmas tree is lit up and it's gorgeous, even though it is raining.
It's so worth it. Definitely check it out.
I will say it's honestly impressive how much this weather has not stopped anyone, it seems like. Everybody is out and about just doing their thing, acting like it's not almost freezing temperatures with pouring rain. So it kind of makes it a little easier to enjoy, even though we are kind of freezing our butts off.
We got postcards for our patrons. We want to thank every single name down below.
Without you guys, we would not be able to do this. Thank you so much. If you're watching this and you're interested in supporting our channel in a greater way, check out our Patreon page. The link is down in the description.
We would absolutely love to have you in the family. So I think it's time for some food and drinks, since we haven't had that enough today.
We got our dinner. We decided on the half-meter sausage, which is a staple at any Christmas market. But let's give it a try. I don't even know how to attack this thing.
Look how huge this thing is. I mean, that's pretty good. I do want to say they're very stingy with their napkins. So just put a couple in your purse and come on out.
The other slightly difficult thing is that almost all stalls pretty much specialize in whatever they do, and that's it. So you can't get like fries with this, or I think they had like bottled drinks, but other than that, it was just sausages, and that was pretty much it.
So we could right now go to like a Glühwein stand, but then we would have to wait 15 minutes, then this would be cold. You kind of just have to eat and drink as you go.
Yep.
That Zemp is good. All right, we're gonna go eat and not freeze to death.
Exactly what I need on this freezing cold night.
And just like that, our time here at the Munich Christmas Market is done. And we didn't get to do half of the things that we wanted to do or show you guys all of the different Christmas markets.
Yep.
But make sure you guys check out our blog. The link is down in the description for all of the details to help you on your trip to Munich.
And thank you for following along even when things don't go quite as planned. And be sure to tune in to the next vlog, which is going to feature hopefully a much less rainy Christmas market.
We'll see you guys then. This is like so embarrassing when we have to scream, "Welcome to Munich!"
Yeah.
And because everyone's gonna look, everyone. My fingers and toes are already cold and we just got here. So, do you hear that child crying? That's how I feel on the inside.
Yeah. It's been one of those days, y'all.
It's just so hard to film with an umbrella in your hand and just a lot. And it's kind of a little miserable. I can't feel my fingers on my toes.
Natalie's honestly been more of a trooper than I have.
That's true.
This one right here.
People are watching us video ourselves eating.
No.
You get it? That was a medieval joke.